we're going to Roma and La Condesa. We're going to these places because it's more of a laid-back chill start to your trip and a good way to get your feet wet when it comes to pulling out your camera and feeling safe and walking away with shots you're happy with. You definitely want to hit the streets nice and early for sunrise. Depending on the time of the year, around 7 a.m. It's a good start. It's early, but that's the perfect time of day when you can get nice color in the sky and the light doesn't get too harsh just yet. In La Condesa and Roma, there's an argument that it's the safest area in Mexico City to shoot content and for tourists, but be aware that it is sort of like a bubble. It doesn't truly reflect Mexico City as a whole. It is just one part of it that is also heavily gentrified and has issues with locals not being able to have affordable housing there. But it is a beautiful place to go and check out. And it has one of my favorite parks ever, Parque España and Parque Mexico. Parque España is often overlooked to Parque Mexico because Parque Mexico is a bigger park and has a big square with a lot of activities and people watching and people gatherings going on. However, España is right across the street and it's my favorite because there is a dog park there and many dog walkers, you'll see them walk by with like 10 to 15, 20 dogs and even trying to train them at some point. Parque Mexico is also a great park. Just come by to the square. You can pretty much see action going on all day. A lot of dancing, a lot of people kicking around a soccer or football. Just a really good vibe. I feel comfortable picking up my camera, filming shots, walking around with the camera in my hand and just taking in the atmosphere. Now around that you have Hippodromo. It's worth taking a walk around it. Be aware there's like joggers that like to come by. Just watch out behind you for that. Otherwise, it's really chill and relaxing. Along the way, there's a bunch of beautiful cafes. Again, really try to start at sunrise before the lighting gets too harsh and bright. It is a low-rise neighborhood, so when the harsh sun gets through, it's getting through leafy greens and shrubbery, and that really creates contrasty spots, which you can absolutely take great pictures and photos with, but it does make exposing a lot more difficult.